Welcome to Cappadocia, Turkey. Chase and I woke up this morning bright and early and we had the most beautiful view of the air balloons. I'm sure if you guys have been following along, you could have guessed that we would come here for the iconic air balloon, and it was honestly magical. Right now we're gonna be having our first Turkish breakfast. I think it's just getting dropped off right now.
This is the start. There's three more things that are coming.
Oh, three more things.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Self-serve.
Hello. Awesome. Yes, we're staying at the Serene Premium Stonehouse, and this is included if you stay here. So you get the Turkish breakfast and the beautiful views. Like, this is the rooftop and it's spectacular up here.
I don't know which coffee to go for. I'm going to try this one first, but there's also powders here with creamer.
Okay, nice. And you can get juice and all kinds of goodies. I'm going to show you guys this view one more time. And this is where we're sitting this morning. Just look at that. And we had an air balloon come right above us, right there, like huge air balloon chase. And we're like, are they gonna hit? Are they gonna hit the hotel? Because it was close. Okay.
All right, I got us a coffee and a tea.
Nice.
When in Turkey.
Absolutely. Turkish tea and coffee, I'm for it.
Get the weapons at hand.
I'm ready. Go for a cucumber first. The thing that I am looking for, and I hope this is it, is called, I think it's called kaymak, and it's kind of like a thick milk cream, almost like clotted cream with honey, and they put it on bread. And I've heard about this, but basically with like a Turkish breakfast, there's really like no rules. You can take a bite of something sweet, something savory, mix and match, and it's just like a big sampling platter of food. And we did a little walking tour in Istanbul, and our guide said that they mostly do the Turkish breakfast, like locals, on the weekend. So you can sit down and you can enjoy it for like, what, he said like 2 hours?
2 to 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, so Chase and I told him, and I was like, what? That's not possible for us.
What are you speaking?
Yeah.
All of these olives have pits in them, and they're very, very delicious. I like the black olives the most this morning.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Hopefully it's kaymak, because then my tea's weird. Oh, whoa.
Like, especially get myself a bun.
Oh my god, that's so good. Whoa.
So you just put a little bit of that white kaymak
It
with
almost
the
tastes
honey.
like, yeah, almost tastes like butter, like thick, creamy butter. Whoa,
With butter or something.
that's good. It's like sweet and fluffy.
Oh man, look at that honey just dripping.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Chase and I have wanted to come here for so long and see the air balloons. Like, I honestly can't even like stress it enough. The sunrise this morning was perfect. It was quiet.
They were flying right overhead.
I
like
said that out there.
Almost scraping the roof.
Yeah, the one just came real close into the roof. It was so cool. Like, I'm surprised how close they did come to the roof. I was like, are they gonna hit it? Like, what's gonna happen here?
I'm pretty excited to see. Like, I don't really know much knowledge about hot air balloons, and watching them like pull the lever and seeing a huge flame go up into them this morning. And we plan on going there in our stay, so it'll be interesting being in the basket itself.
Yeah, stay tuned. I have a fear of heights, so that's not exciting for me, but it's like a once in a lifetime thing. These eggs,
Oh,
amazing.
Let's get on the same page here. Look, you sliced one up for me.
You can see like butter on top. They're super fluffy and seasoned perfectly. Like, I don't even need salt. And usually I always add salt to eggs.
And those herbs. Those herbs are delicious.
Oh my gosh,
What do we
guys.
got, like oregano and stuff? Leaf?
People rave about Turkish breakfast, and I can see why. It's amazing.
This is pretty good. So we got other jams and spreads and stuff.
Your iconic Nutella. I believe they call it like chocolate creme. Their local Nutella.
What is that? Deliciously sweet.
Almost looks like cherries or
It
something.
does, yeah.
Let's see. Dip it. Yeah, cherries. With cherry jam. And then a little bit later today, after we let our breakfast settle, we're gonna go explore the town, because we're kind of staying a little bit on the outside of town.
Yeah.
About like a 15-20 minute walk. Really quiet area. We're not staying in a cave hotel, but you can stay in a cave hotel. It's really cool. But we just like, this one kind of ticked all the boxes with like the air balloons, the breakfast, the price was really good. So this is kind of why we chose this place. But we would definitely want to go check out that area.
For sure.
And the hotels are built like in caves. It's supposed to be really cool. And just the landscaping around the town just already looks amazing. I'm ready for some cheeses.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
This is really interesting. Just like, look at this.
It's a little log.
It's a little string cheese. Oh. Oh.
What?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Am I tasting salt?
Wow. I've heard the cheese is good.
What is this texture?
That's like the best cheese string and the flavor.
Yeah.
This looks like feta.
Oh yeah, the little squares.
They have this on a lot of sandwiches here. And this is kind of our first time that we're...
This one's really soft.
I'm excited. This is our first time we're dabbling in like cheeses and stuff like that, which we haven't... Oh, is that feta?
Strong flavor. It's good though. It's like a creaminess. Very
Feta.
very bold.
Wow.
Very bold. Okay, I
Oh
gotta
my
try one of
goodness.
these little balls. It's just all these different little cheeses.
I love cheese.
So this one reminds me of the cheese string tube thing, but now it's more in a ball, so it has a little bit more the texture, right?
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
This one was like more like rubbery in a good way, and then this one has a little bit more of like
Wow.
you have to bite through. Wow.
This is
yeah.
potato dish. You should try that one.
Okay.
It's good too.
I'll use my spoon.
Or spit out my pets.
I know, right? So the color is very bright orange.
It's like a spiced potato.
Okay. So they got cumin in there?
I don't know, some kind of spices, herbs.
It's really nice. The spice is like on a mild level where it just tickles your tongue a bit. And then it's like potatoes and onions.
All Nutella.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go wrong with chocolate hazelnut spread. You just can't.
Those are really good. Wow.
This
Okay.
is excellent.
I guess we gotta try a muffin. You want the
Want me to butter your muffin? Or do you want me to assign someone to butter your muffin?
butter your bread?
Tree still doesn't know what that's from. Mean Girls? Wow! GoPro, stay. Stay.
Did you hit the table?
I sure did. Mean Girls reference, if you know. The buttered muffin reference. I say it to Chase all the time, and he's like, "What's that from again?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah. Cool thing about my brain is like it's like instead of with a computer where it has long-term memory and short-term memory, I'm like the short-term memory that just keeps refreshing, and I gotta learn things over again. So what? Put this stuff on? Is this classified butter?
I don't know if you put. Yeah, I guess you could. You can do anything. I think with this. I don't think there's rules. Let us know, guys. Is there any rules to turkey breakfast?
Specific rules. You need Nutella on everything.
I'm just gonna ask as I walk back with my mouth is full.
Yep. Very good. Very good. What's this one?
Oh.
Is this a honey with? What? Is that an intense one?
That's blue cheese, but it tastes so homemade. No, it doesn't.
All right, here we go, guys.
You might not like it, but I actually like it. That might not be for you. It's pretty intense.
Small doses. I don't know if we should just be having a clump of cheese on a fork, but I do like getting the flavors as are. But I would put that on something like maybe the potatoes or egg. Yeah, mix it around.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I see the hype, okay? It has been a couple hours since we last ate that breakfast. We devoured it. So good. It's called a kavalti, which is the Turkish breakfast. But man, waking up at 5 a.m., Chase and I are not morning people. So we had to go back to the room, have a little siesta, chill. And now we're making route to the town. Coming across this, I don't know what it is.
It's one of those things at the mosque.
Menanet?
That sounds about right.
Menanet? Yeah, something like that. Or Minanet?
Nice little playground.
Oh my goodness, the scenery that I'm seeing right now, once we turn this corner. Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy. Wonder if I can enhance there. You can see better.
It's crazy to think how beautiful our world is.
Oh,
it's
yes.
just like you're on a whole different planet. Like if you were thinking like what Mars looks like or something, maybe the moon, I don't know.
Chase and I, you know, we're from this little town, Prince George, 100,000 people. We don't come from a big city, and so many things that we've experienced in this last 3.5 years, never in my life did I even expect, or I don't know, I didn't see this for us. This was not our plan, but we have been on some amazing adventures, and we have seen some of the coolest things. Traveling for us is just like, I don't know, I just don't see us going back. So yeah, the next few years, I can't wait to see what else we can see. If you guys have any places or recommendations of favorite places you've been, definitely let us know. We're always collecting new places to go, so.
I wish I knew the proper word for this tower thing, but when we went on the walking tour in Istanbul, he said depending on like the ranking or how powerful the person was, they would do 1, 2, 4, and now Istanbul has 2 mosques.
Oh, yeah.
With 6 of them.
Yeah.
So 6 is the most grand right at the moment.
So as Chase and I are walking on this really peaceful, nice little road, I'm going to share a little story with you. Well, it was peaceful. If you've been following for a while, you know my fear of flying, and my worst fear came true the other day. We flew from Istanbul to Cappadocia, and I'm not going to share too much about this in case somebody has flight anxiety and they're watching. A Boeing 737 MAX plane, if you've heard of it, and you're scared of flying, you probably already know. I won't say much more than that, but that's one plane I said I would never go on. Just as we're literally leaving, the plane is taken off to go down the runway, I see the card in front of me and realize we're on that plane. When I tell you guys that I was crying the whole way up to reaching altitude, it was the worst flight I've ever been on. I was scared shitless. Like, I hate flying. My anxiety is pretty severe. Didn't take any medication, and so we made it, obviously. We're here, I'm alive, things are good. But I was like, Chase, if we're flying Boeing planes out of Cappadocia, like, I'm literally going to take a bus or rebook my flight. Like, I will not. Luckily, our flights got changed. About 2 weeks ago, we were originally on Boeing planes. Now we are not. So that's just a little story, just for funsies. It's not actually that fun, it's terrifying. But yeah, Boeing Max, those planes, I'm telling you, they should be out of here. I'm not for it. It's terrifying.
Look at these cars.
In other news, beautiful pink little cars.
Look at those. I can't believe how much foreshadowing to our hot air balloon ride on the next video Shelby's doing right now with her fear of flying. Oh. She's just like, flying is so horrible for me, and then like, you guys have to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet to see what happens to poor Shelby up in that air
I'm
balloon.
a mess, honestly. I have so many different like personalities and emotions. It's something you'll know about me. Is I feel like I always keep Chase on his toes. He's always guessing.
So this is the rent-a-car. I'm like, why is there so many four-wheelers and
cool
cars?
Could you imagine if you rented a four-wheeler?
It seems like a lot of people are. Last night when we arrived, they were just zipping everywhere. You can hear them.
Yeah.
They're a lot louder than the motorbikes, that's for sure.
They sure are. The Cappadocia region was formed over 60 million years ago by erosion of soft layers of lava and ash from nearby volcanoes that were reshaped slightly by high winds over time. Therefore, the land formations of caves, valleys, and fairy chimneys is all natural made. So you'll see behind me, a lot of those fairy chimneys are kind of all over the town. People carved houses and churches inside these chimneys. Human settlement in the Cappadocia region dates back to the Paleolithic era.
That's like caveman times.
Yeah, Paleolithic era. Cappadocia became a center for education and a melting pot of people with different cultures and religious beliefs. It was an intersecting point for trading since it's near the Black Sea, and at one point it became a dangerous place to live since foreigners were killing locals to steal their land.
Oh boy.
As a result, and for survival, Cappadocia created a secret underground city to be safe against invaders' attacks. However, they did not live inside these caves full time, only when under attack. So you can actually book tours and you can go and see these caves. Like, you can get a guide and stuff. I think there's tour red, blue, and green. We might do a green one, not quite sure yet, but those are really good to look into. If we did do a tour, it probably would be green.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
So there's some keys in this convertible. Eh?
Yeah.
Let's go. It's ready.
And we're staying in Gorim. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That's exactly what it sounds like. We tried to look it up, couldn't find anything. So
there's a lot of pronunciations that are just like a computer generated voice, and I'm like, that is,
yeah.
I know how English sounds when it goes through the computer generated voice. There's no way it's doing that properly.
We're always like, yeah, we're gonna ask the guy at the front, and then we forget. It's just like, it's, you know, we do our best. We do as much research as possible.
Yeah.
And the other, we just kind of wing it. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. So we're gonna walk this way towards the chimneys, and you can see there's a bunch of shops, restaurants, kind of all around. So this is our little town center. Oh, prayers. You can hear them starting on the speaker.
Yeah. They're actually not too loud in this town. I saw a bunch of speakers kind of where we were staying on a pole, and I'm like, oh boy, the prayers are gonna be there, but like I don't think they go on all the speakers. Maybe like certain days, maybe a festival, they branch out a little farther.
Yeah, we have been near some loud mosques before. We got our little street doggos.
Hey, how do you know they're street dogs?
No collars.
Proud owners.
No collars. And yeah, look at that big rock formation. Just right in the middle of what is this? A restaurant? Tour travel agency?
This is underground ceramics and pottery.
Oh wow, really cool.
How are you? Very good. How are you?
Good. Just massive rock formations.
You can see the openings right there. They're really nice.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's like they've made a really decorative like window or railing.
Yeah, I think a lot of these chimneys have places you can like go and sit in there. I know there's one area called Sword Alley, and you can go and sit in some of those rock formations. I don't know what you even call it. Chimney, rock formation, all the above. And you have like a picnic or something, that would be really nice. Ooh. There's so much hiking you can do around here too. I don't know how we're gonna cover all this ground in our short 3 days here, but we're gonna try. Okay.
Look at the windows and the little roof.
Oh my gosh.
These are all like houses or
look at this. So you just walk from town and you find yourself here. This is beautiful.
That one right there has a lot of windows.
So I wonder if like, so that must be maybe part of the hotel. Possibly. These must be, yeah, so some of these hotels are built into these rocks.
Think of all the building materials you saved on.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I know, hey.
All you have to do is carve instead of build.
Yeah. I wonder if we could like make our way through here. I don't know what this area is.
This is everyone's front yard.
Yeah, this is just... Chase and I are going horseback riding tomorrow. Yeah. Chase is not as big into horses as I am. I used to have 2 horses. I did like gymkhana and jumping, that kind of thing. And so I'm so excited. We're doing like a sunset horseback ride through Rose Valley. It's gonna be so nice.
I answered Shelby with a riddle. She's like, do you want to go horseback riding? And I'm like, what does a horse say?
And I said, nay! And he looks at me and I'm like, no! But he's doing it anyways. And I told the guy, I was like, can we get 2 of your biggest horses, please? Jason's like, why would you say that? Oh my god, this is so cool.
Just even the cute little gate.
Yeah.
Here.
I think we need to get out of here. I think we're gonna locked in here.
Of course. It was really cool to see though.
This is what a lot of the hiking will look like around too. I've investigated with some pictures.
Oh, nice.
So,
well,
this is kind of a taste of what we're going to be getting.
Let's mosey back towards
town.
Yeah. So back towards the town here, we've hit a lot of shopping. And look at this restaurant up here. Yeah, looks very beautiful.
Almost has like bowling vibes.
It does, yeah.
Grass, straw.
So you can see a lot of the rock houses up there and the viewpoint where the flag is, the Turkish flag. That is where a lot of sunrise dwellers are. You can see them speckled all over the hillside. Is that all windows?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks, it's like windows, but like slash hotels. It's just cool. These things are all over the town. It's definitely a uphill climb.
We got used to that from our last place we were staying in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Going home every single day, in and out a couple times a day. Definitely had a lot of hills.
Yeah, I think Europe's going to be very good for our cardio. You can already tell. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, little leather balloons.
Oh, that's awesome. We can see some construction happening. So it looks like they're building maybe all new cave hotels.
They definitely look really sweet. Like that is almost a balcony.
That's incredible. I can see why they say stay in a cave hotel. Next time. Next time we will. They're just quite pricey.
This isn't a cave hotel, this is a cave mansion.
Yeah.
I wonder how many units are in this, or if you get that whole thing.
You'd be surprised. Some of the cave hotels I saw online are huge. And just take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, so this is a hammam and spa. So Chase and I just we looked into doing a hammam, and we basically read horror stories where you just get like scrubbed to death. We know not all of them are like that. A hammam is basically when you get, it's like a scrub, you sauna, scrub, then you can add on like a massage, something like that. And yeah, I read some interesting Reddit comments that I was like, maybe not.
Oh, the view up here.
Whoa. Okay. This is the money shot. Oh my goodness. Wow. This place is incredible.
I really wonder what it would be like to live in a little rock home. You go out of your rock super close to nature and then jump into your SUV. You're just like, it's such a contrast of... And there's a viewpoint way up there.
Yeah, like back in the day when they actually lived underground, that would be interesting. Probably wouldn't have felt very good either, because obviously they're living underground because of invaders. So yeah. It's not super cool like it is now. Wow.
more of a necessity.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's just a cool thing to do, but I can't get over this view. Just picture the air balloons too.
We'll put another shot in.
Oh, amazing.
They do it every sunrise.
Yeah, every single day.
Well,
take off.
As long as weather permits.
Yeah, which is pretty nice. So cross our fingers.
I don't think they do it in winter.
Ours is tomorrow, so please.
When you see the sign, you gotta go. Especially when you have limited days here.
We actually read this. So this is a popular sunrise and sunset viewpoint. So we are gonna go hike up the hill. Hopefully it's not too far because it's a little hot out.
I don't think you could literally see them up there. It's mostly incline. I don't think distance is bad.
Do you want to know what I love so far being over closer to Europe? Istanbul area? Dry heat. Chase and I have talked about this. Oh my gosh, the humidity. We've been traveling in Asia and Southeast Asia. I know this is still half of Asia, but it's more of a dry heat in Istanbul and Cappadocia. And oh, like my hair actually stays dry. Like I'm hot, but I stay dry. When my hair goes sweaty, it's a nightmare. Look at this. So these are all the hotels.
The Amber Cave Suites.
This is so cute. I just love this.
All the stone carving.
Okay, so the sunset took us a place and now it's taking us here. Where the heck did we go?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we missed it, but maybe it's just over here. Take a little gander. Check it out. Thank you.
Sal. Okay, so we're gonna head on up to that viewpoint. So it costs 20 lira per person?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's like a lot of the things, a lot of the viewpoints, most of the activities and stuff cost money to do. But that's not too bad for a nice viewpoint, so I don't think it's too far either.
No.
Oh my gosh, can that be my house, please? Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh. How do I dine or have a coffee on every single one of these patios? Have like 5 coffees a day just to have like a different vibe each time.
Gives you a glimpse of what the hikes would look like.
Oh, they're gonna be nice.
Bring a lot of water.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just like, okay.
Yep. And
3 liters?
we had so much cheese and salty food today, so we are guzzling water like no other.
It's such a clear day.
There's not a cloud in the sky.
Turkey! And an amazing viewpoint. So we continued a little farther in before we head down the hill.
Now we got the town, the roads.
You get the 360, complete 360 view.
This is the spot for sure. I can imagine this sunrise and sunset packed at that.
Push you off.
But
Give me some room.
yeah, heat of the day, no one around. It pays to not, like, obviously it's hot, like I said before, but it pays to not really mind the heat.
It's actually cool compared to Laos when it was like 50 degrees out.
With humidity.
We're loving it now.
Oh, this is just this is so nice. It's so funny though when we have conversations with locals and they're like, we avoid the heat at all costs. At all costs. She's like, you foreigners are crazy.
You know what? I agree with them. We are pretty crazy.
We are, yeah.
Especially like sitting in the sun at a beach.
Yeah.
Doing what we're doing right now. Oh, they're starting the love locks.
Oh, cute. Oh, yeah. I bet that's going to turn into a thing.
until they take them all down.
Yeah. I wonder if we can spot our hotel. Let's see if we can guess.
Oh, boy. I would guess up there. That way.
I'm not going to... Oh,
sorry.
that's okay.
I ruined your guessing
You
game.
ruined my guessing game because now I feel like you're right. I was going over here.
Because we came down the big road, we went over there and saw the first little stone houses this way, and then we came back through all here. And
This is amazing.
look at this, if it was really windy.
So Chase and I saw these clay cups in these canisters, and I just want to ask this guy what it is. Marhaba. What is this?
This is wine.
It's wine. Hot wine. Okay. How much is one?
350.
$3.50. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you want to try one or?
Yeah, it's up to you. What kind of...
What is hot wine? It's like just wine that's hot?
No. Is it?
Different.
Yes, of course. Because inside nearly 40 PS, fruit and spicy.
It's sweet and spicy?
Yes.
Oh, sweet and spicy.
we should try one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try one.
Yeah.
But no have now.
Oh, you don't have? No! Really?
Yes, we have because it's the normally winter time and the fall like spring or autumn.
Okay.
Now is the summertime. Is of
Oh, you
course
don't
this is
hurt.
hot.
Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
that's
That's totally fine. Maybe we'll have to come back in the winter
Yeah,
sometime.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
try them.
Well, yeah, we'll come try your hot
Awesome.
wine maybe
Thank
one
you.
year.
We
Thank
have
you.
normal wine.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Thank you. That's so funny.
Oh.
I like that sense of humor. He's like, I will tell you all about it. He's like, but we don't have it. Sounds delicious though.
Cover the sign here.
Yeah, that's hot wine this way. We're just making our way down the hill now, and we're gonna go to a cute little spot, and that's where we'll get our beverage of choice. This is a super funky little spot. The Burger and Wine House. Oh my goodness. You do a little taster or little...
Shelby's like, wine?
Yeah,
Wine?
I know,
Wine?
honestly.
I guess you are getting more and more into wine
We
country.
are, and if that gives you another hint to where we're going somewhere where wine's quite a big thing. So if you can see right up there, there's like 3 or 4 little chairs in that cave, and it's like a restaurant mixed with a bar. I think that is like the cutest setup I've seen, but there is quite a bit of music coming from there, so
Yeah.
not gonna go there. Well, hopefully our place doesn't have too much music because I'm trying to avoid that for
Is ours
copyright.
called a bar? Or is
No.
It, yeah, so hopefully
well,
they're
maybe,
chill.
actually, I don't know.
Hopefully they're chill there.
I don't know what ours is called, actually.
Usually bar means a little bit louder.
Yeah, it actually could be called restaurant and bar.
Uh-oh.
We'll find out. What are these?
I don't know. Oh, maybe they're those meals in
Oh.
a thing.
Oh, you know, I wonder if that's like clay pot kebab. I've heard of this.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my. He's ripping.
His hat almost
Go
flew
for a rip there, bud. Canadians, you know. Look at this tiny quad. Go up to it, Chase. Look at the cute quad.
100 euros.
I want to rent that
hour.
one. That's what I want to rent.
Yeah. I'll get the big boy, you get the little one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very cute. The convertibles here. It's a theme.
Yeah, there's a ton. All right, so that's the restaurant we are going to.
There's grapes.
Grapes? I told you there were grapevines.
Look how good they look.
Where are they? Oh, they're right in there. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna pick that up.
Give me a grape.
That'd be so good. My brother has so many fresh grapes on his property.
Yeah.
Oh, they're amazing. This
That's
is
a grand entrance.
Look at this. Oh my. Are you joking?
Got all the logs ready for winter.
Guess what? It does get cold here if you didn't know that. I don't know if Cappadocia snows, but I know for sure Istanbul does.
I think they get a little.
I'm sure they would too.
The final steps to paradise. Got some vacuuming on the rug.
You know what I'm thinking though? As much as I want to sit out here, let's take a look, but I think we need shade.
Yeah.
Hi, Nahaba.
Hello.
Miss Wilson. Ian. Or wait, is it Ian? Only little. This is a vibe. Oh my gosh.
I think the music is literally coming out of the rocks. Like they have like rock speakers. It's kind of.
Outside of the speakers.
It's a rock speaker.
What? No, it's not. Well, I think we found the best rooftop. What about you?
Best rooftop.
Say 10 restaurant. Okay, we've come up the stairs and we found this cute little corner table in the shade.
The cushions are so comfy.
This could not be a more perfect spot.
Oh yeah.
And Chase is right, the cushions are very comfortable.
It's definitely cool that this restaurant has both options. If you want to be over there vibing,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
And over
it
here
has,
it's quiet.
has all of the vibes, like
Yeah.
with the carpets, the pillows, and everything. And then, boom, right over here if you need a little bit of sun rest.
Yeah, and more dining, kind of looks like more dining.
Yeah.
And there's like I want to smoke a hookah and get comfy, you know. Have a little.
All right, Shelby got a delicious white wine. Oh. She's got a semi-sweet wine. I think it's called Sultani.
It's good.
Yeah.
I had a tester of it and it's super delicious. And I don't usually drink, so I treated myself today.
Yeah, and I got a nice little Turkish tea here. Woo! The menu's trying to fly away.
It's so cold too and crisp and like a little bit sweet. So good. This view, unmatched.
Makes up for it for sure. That's for sure. But here they have Turkish tea, 60 lira. They have Turkish coffee, 75 lira. And if you want to get into the wines, they're about 350. So everything's pretty spot on for this beautiful view you have.
Yeah.
An amazing place.
Yeah. So nice.
And brown sugar.
You gonna put the sugar in?
I am, yeah.
Ooh.
But I know the tea's gonna be scalding, so I can't even really try it yet. But I want to get that sugar in before.
So it, yeah,
so it
disintegrates.
has a chance.
Because sometimes the brown sugar is a bit chunkier.
Yeah.
This
What-
view,
what was it?
Chase,
Oh, I know.
I just can't.
What was it that I was gonna like flavor once upon a blue moon with brown sugar, and you're like, that's not gonna
Oh,
work.
I think that it must have been like something cold, like
Yeah,
yogurt
you're
or
like,
something.
It's not. It's just gonna stay in granule
Yeah,
form.
and he just didn't understand. He's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. You can't put sugar granules in cold stuff because it
The
won't
brown.
disintegrate."
I'm gonna put these in the backpack so they don't fly away.
Who thinks Chase looks like a cop in these sunglasses?
Put your hands up.
Oh my gosh, this is living, you guys. This is living.
I love the teacups.
It's interesting. They served us in actually quite a big wine glass. Usually red gets served in big wine glasses, but I actually prefer my white in a big wine glass too. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, Turkish teacups are really, really cute.
I'm normally a coffee drinker, but here, I'm loving the tea.
You're loving the tea. What's been your favorite food so far?
Favorite
Turkey.
food? I love the bread. I love the bread. Like what we just had this morning, the Turkish breakfast with
Yeah.
all the spreads.
That was my favorite.
That's really nice. But then going down the list, I had the meat, like so the kebab, and whatnot.
Lamb
That's
kebab.
oh,
Yeah.
and you can make that into a donair. Anything to do with the lamb. You know, you put some lamb in anything.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we love lamb. I keep calling it turkey and turkey. Can you let me know if it's considered both or if it's just turkey and people are just like, it's just easier to say turkey, so the Western tongue says turkey a lot? Because I keep going back and forth and I'm like, maybe they're both right. I know Cappadocia can also be Cappadocia, so.
Way back in history, on the map, I think probably English-speaking people made the map and they spelled out turkey as in gobble gobble turkey, and then finally it got replaced to Turkey. So I think that's where the misinterpretation of the name came from, like
Maybe.
way back when. Just a guess.
Just a guess.
Well, we're gonna wrap up the video here. This is a perfect way to end the day, sipping our chai and some white wine. If you guys like these videos, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!